So I thought we'd do something a little different today. Test my emotional intelligence, if you will. Now, I'm not by any stretch of the imagination a fan of subjecting myself to any type of pain, though it may seem otherwise with my tattoos. But trust me when I say, I'll be taking no pleasure in what's about to take place. We'll be taking a social psychology quiz together, with the kicker that if I get any question wrong, I'll be forced to play Russian roulette. This is one of my favorite pastimes, customizing Nerf guns. In this particular model, I've removed the air restrictors and even replaced the spring with a sturdier one to get the most out of every shot. I even filed the barrel down so that you can release the barrel all the way out, because used to, with this particular model, you could only bring it out just about this far. Yeah, you get the point. I was pretty into it. But I say all this to say, I really hope I don't get shot for real. So if you're ready, let's do this. This ain't no front. This ain't no front. I'm about to put this in for real. So there we go. Let's give it a spin. And it's loaded. All right, let's do this. All right, first question. Most of us have quite accurate insight into the factors that influence our mood. I'm going to say false. Yes. Most people rate themselves as worse than average in rating themselves on socially desirable traits. Hang on, I gotta read that question one more time because it's a lot to unpack there. Most people rate themselves as worse than average in rating themselves on socially desirable traits. True. Oh, what? Well, this is, I suppose, the socially correct answer, so can't fault them there. Okay. Here we go. Oh, the first one. Are you kidding me? Lord help me Jesus, where's the ammo? All right, well, that was something. Let's I guess reload and continue the shindig. Memory is like a storage chest in the brain, into which we deposit material and from which we can withdraw later if needed. Occasionally something gets lost from the chest, and then we have, and I can't even read today well. That actually kind of hurt. And then we say we have forgotten. True. False again? God, I am the most socially unintelligent person I have ever met. Wow, okay. Let me read that question again. Memory is like a storage chest in the brain, into which we deposit material from which we can withdraw if needed. Occasionally, something gets lost from the chest, and then we say we have forgotten. Wouldn't you say that's true? I am, oh my God. Okay, here we go. All right, we live for another day. People's behavior is best predicted in terms of personalities or inner dispositions. Best predicted in terms of personality. I really don't want to get shot. I gotta read that again. People's behavior is best predicted in terms of their personalities or inner dispositions. True? God damn it. All right. We survived that one. To alter the way people act, one needs to first change their hearts and minds. Well, we know the real answer. You just have to look good, and then you can change the way people act. But this one is going to be, I'm supposing, SJW, so let's just say it's true. False again. Wow, at least they're being honest. Oh, shit. Oh. People who are made self-conscious by looking into the mirror act more in line with their attitudes. True. Yes! Finally! Yes! Yes! Got something right for once in my life. The greater the reward promised for an activity, the more one will come to enjoy the activity. True. False? Hang on a second. The greater the reward promised for an activity, the more one will come to enjoy the activity. Well, I guess in some cases, some people are ambitious, some people are not. Jesus, well, I'm just a complete idiot. Well, we already knew that, but you just don't get used to it. You just don't. In overall vocabulary, happiness and intelligence, males and females are not noticeably different. False! Who in the right SJW mind wrote this? Wow. In overall vocabulary, happiness and intelligence, males and females are not noticeably different. You cannot tell me that this is not false. It's false because they're not noticeably wait, hang on. Males and females are not noticeably different. That's false. But they're saying it's... Well, I think the takeaway of this video is we've learned absolutely nothing and we'll probably never learn anything in life. And the simple fact of it is to just accept the universal truths, but also be able to interpret your own truths, I guess. Everyone's reality is going to be slightly different, but there will always be those universal truths. I mean, some of these questions and the way that they were worded, I suppose you can interpret it many different ways, but some of the answers, I just can't. I don't know. You tell me in the comments if I am unreasonable in the way I answered some of them, and leave a like on your way out. And remember, it's better to know than to not know. See you next time.